God fucking damn, I didn't think I was gonna be making this video. Oh. The world of YouTube right now is in a crisis. We are attacking each other in a, what Keemstar likes to call it, a civil war.
I'm not hyping up like YouTube civil war. I just want to point out that everyone hates each other in this community right now. Like, everybody really is at war.
And to some degree, I kind of agree with him. A lot of us are at each other's necks right now. Most of them are for the views. You got Clout Gang versus Team 10, KSI versus fucking Joella. Yesterday, KSI was making fun and mocking Joella's mental state and depression and how he has to take antidepressants.
I'll say that.
Oh, do you need drugs?
Drugs?
Do you need drugs to
No.
stay sane, bro?
What, antidepressants?
Yeah.
What, you taking a piss out of depression?
I'm not taking the piss.
Well, that's
I'm not
exactly
taking
what
the
you're
piss.
doing.
I'm not taking the piss.
You taking a piss out of depression? That's exactly what you're doing.
Are you getting
How
the piss?
dare you, bro?
What you want to do then?
How dare
What
you
wanna
take the
do,
piss
bro?
out of mental
What you wanna
health,
do?
bro?
I ain't taking the piss,
Like,
bro.
what do you think you're doing?
I ain't doing
Have
anything,
some
bro.
class about you.
We just got a lot of shit right now. And then from out of nowhere, the legend himself, the biggest YouTuber on the fucking platform, the person who got single-handedly attacked by the media, sparking the Adpocalypse. And no, I'm not saying it's his fault, but that situation was kind of the thing that sparked the whole Adpocalypse. He was playing PUBG yesterday, and he was live streaming on YouTube, and, well, his friend died, he was doing twos, and he kind of said the N-word, like, hard R.
What a fucking nigger. Jeez, oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry, but what the fuck? What a fucking asshole. I don't mean that in a bad way, Jesus fuck.
Now, if you've watched my videos for a while, you know that I am someone who does not give a fuck what I say. I'm going to say I don't give a fuck if it offends you. I don't give a fuck if you're a child. Don't watch my fucking videos. And I also believe that you should be able to use any words. Now, what I mean by this, and I think iDubbbz actually made a really good point in one of his videos, his newest content cop on Tana Mojo, the dumb cunt who used the N-word a lot, by the way, got crucified by iDubbbz's fan base, but is still making videos and is nowhere near getting held to the level of hate that PewDiePie is currently being held, and she's used the N-word in a derogatory term on multiple occasions to black people to their faces.
It's either all okay or none of it's okay. It's important to remember if you ever mistakenly identify a word as off limits. No words are off limits. You're allowed to get offended by the words and say, oh, I didn't like that very much. But for you to come at the person and say, you're a bad person for saying this, you're racist for saying this. At the end of the day, everything's a choice. Black people can choose to get offended by black slurs. Asian people can choose to get offended by Asian slurs. White people can choose to get offended by black slurs. And Tanamongu can choose to get offended by black slurs. At the end of the day, it seems like white people are really just trying to make up for all of the torment that we've inflicted on black people. Well, keep at your crusade. I'm going to continue to act like they're normal human beings.
And that's why I like his example of you either suppress all of the bad words, or you don't. You can't just pick and choose. Now, unfortunately, in the clip that you just saw, PewDiePie says the N-word towards the person that killed his partner in a derogatory manner. Obviously, this wasn't directed to a person. The person that he was shooting at couldn't hear him. But the fact of the matter is, he used the N-word directed towards someone in a derogatory term. That, in my opinion, is not okay. But using the N-word in general, again, for comedic relief, not directed at someone saying, hey, you're the N-word, that's fine. But again, PewDiePie didn't do that. He immediately regretted his slip-up on stream and said, oh my god, what the fuck, I'm sorry, and meant to say asshole instead, again, reinforcing the fact that he did use it in a derogatory term. And this shocked millions of people. It honestly shocked me too. I didn't think that he would just blatantly say the N-word. Obviously, it was a slip-up. In my opinion, I don't think he's a racist. But the problem is, the media attacked him once, went full fucking force, and the Adpocalypse happened. The difference from that scenario and this scenario is the first scenario, everyone backed PewDiePie. Now, YouTube split in half. There are a lot of creators absolutely fucking hating PewDiePie for saying the N-word on stream. And there's also a lot of creators that are defending PewDiePie, saying it's not a big deal. Now, the argument on one side against PewDiePie, everyone's saying, oh, you are giving certain people passes when it comes to racist words like this if they're your favorite people and creators, then they get a pass, but if it was someone like me, then I'd get crucified. And yeah, that is the case in most situations. For example, Tana Mojo. Again, she lost a fuck ton of subscribers. She had so much fucking hate when iDubbbz was absolutely destroying her in his content cop. She was praising about how good of a person she is because she fucking supports Black Lives Matter and she hates racism and all this shit, but she was caught on multiple occasions using the N-word in a derogatory manner towards someone in real life, looking them straight in the face, and the majority of the time, it was an African American. That's fucking racist. In my opinion, I think PewDiePie fucked up. Obviously, it was a slip up. I don't think he's a racist. Some people's arguments was that he was so comfortably able to slip up saying the N-word on camera, so that automatically means that he uses it a fuck ton off of camera. I feel like that argument doesn't work, but the simple fact of whenever you get extremely enraged in a video game, especially PUBG, trust me, I fucking know. I haven't touched the game in like a month and a half because I get fucked up. I die from bullshit. I know how it feels to get so enraged by a video game and then just you say the first thing that just fucking flies out.
But to explain it to the people who may not understand, in gaming, people who play video games in that world, insults are just a way to get at people. They're not filled with what the word actually means. It's just an insult, and that's just how it is. I know it probably shouldn't be that way, but that is how it is. They're thrown around a lot. Swear words are constantly thrown around a lot. You go on Xbox Live, you get some 9-year-old kid call you the N-word. It's just a classic game of Call of Duty.
And then you're so flustered because you just said it on a live stream. Especially him being the biggest YouTuber on the platform, he knew right away. I just fucked up so bad. The media is going to absolutely cream me. And that's what happened. And a lot of small creators, including me, were a little fucking scared. Because I truly am afraid that the Adpocalypse 2.0 could happen. Or something like it. I don't know what to fucking think. My ad revenue's low as it is because of a situation that happened a fucking year ago, practically. Was PewDiePie in the wrong for slipping up and saying the N-word in a derogatory manner? Yes. Does he deserve to get crucified like he's the head of the fucking KKK himself? Fuck no. Now, speaking of fucking Twitch, I've been putting more of my time on a Twitch for the simple fact that, holy shit, we might have a second Adpocalypse. Thanks, bro. God damn it. And if you guys didn't know, according to Twitch, it's September. Both cringy and extremely original, I know. Pretty much September or September. All throughout September to October 2nd, anyone that you subscribe to, if it's your first time subscribing to them on Twitch, you get a 50% off discount. Now, if you're new to Twitch, subscribing is not like subscribing on YouTube. Following is like subscribing on YouTube. When you follow someone, you get notifications when they go live. Subscribing is where you actually support the content creator. Typically, a tier 1 sub is $4.99 a month. Whenever someone subscribes, the creator gets half of that money and Twitch gets the other half. There's tier 1, 2, and 3 subs. Obviously, the perks vary depending on which tier of subscription you decide to pick, but I just wanted to put that in your minds. I'm trying to stream a lot more, and if you wanted to support me, fuck it. Tier 1 subs only $2.50 for this month at least. Links in the description if you want to check it out. So I really do want to know your thoughts on this situation. I know there weren't like a lot of memes. It's a very weird event, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. Honestly didn't think that we'd see the biggest creator on YouTube slip up like that, especially when in the past PewDiePie has mocked Keemstar for his N-word that happened like 7 years ago. But I do want to know your thoughts. Mainly I'm baiting for more comments and more interactions. I also start my other 4 classes tomorrow, so that means even less time to make videos and stream. Fuck me.
Mainstream media is losing its relevancy because of internet media. Biggest person ever on the internet. Massive amounts of followers on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, on all these different platforms. Oh my god. And he just said the N-word. If you were a mainstream media company, what would you do? It's never gonna fucking end. This is gonna be crazy as fuck. This is internet war. This is gonna be internet war, civil war, media war.